Is this you? Uh-oh. Look at the guard dogs. You want me to do it? What are they? But the reason I was stopping by, we pre-selected a couple homes. I had to come say hello. My name is Brian. I'm never really dressed nicely, but today my wife dressed me perfectly.
You look very Hawaiian.
Yeah, she just told me, because we're meeting with her on Saturday, she goes, is that butterflies or flowers? And I always thought it was flowers and it's butterflies.
Really?
Yes, ma'am, look at the wings.
Oh, okay.
But I know there's a lot of like sales guys come by trying to sell you this and that. I know there's a lot of pest control, alarms. And then I know a favorite solar these days. I'm the same one, but I'm on the marketing side, so it works a little bit different. That's why I have to come say hello instead of call you.
Oh, yeah.
And how that works is, let's see, the best way to describe it. You know how if there are car dealerships, they'll give like a free one to like Shaquille O'Neal or a celebrity.
Oh, yeah.
And then they market through that. So we call it a marketing home. Where we're not really here to benefit too much other than promote ourselves within the area. What's awesome is the homeowners that we select, the benefit is there's no out-of-pocket to do it if you say yes. And we are able to switch. This is Duke territory, correct?
Yeah.
So we're able to switch the Duke energy bill to hopefully a cheaper solar one. So that's why I have to come say hello with a big smile.
They usually say, oh, solar, you get panels installed and your energy is free. You know,
no, see, there's so many bad apples in the industry where they'll kind of twist the words. I just say it how it is. And if you're like, Brian, in 30 years, I love Duke's rate increases. I'm going to say, ma'am, you enjoy the next 30, I'm going to head out. But it's really simple. But it's really simple. What did you pay about last month? You probably don't use too much power.
$123.
Oh, good. You're like my mother. You keep it at like 89 degrees and you slow roast, right? I can't visit her anymore.
I don't use energy to cook. I stick something in the microwave, press a button for 5 minutes.
You're like my grandma-in-law.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. She's 101. No.
Oh my gosh.
Either 100 or 101.
Oh.
I know she's in 3 digits now.
Oh my gosh.
But whenever I visit, it's like, honey, do you want dinner? And then it, boop. But this is how Idaho. Oh. But it's beautiful. If you've never been, oh Lord. No. Trust me, I would never go if it wasn't for my wife.
Oh,
and I'm glad I've gone. Have you ever been to Utah or Idaho?
Yeah.
Really pretty. Like yes, ma'am. So like you could literally have houses like this and in the back, boom, beautiful mountains.
No, I lived in Utah for 4 very strange years.
Oh, what part?
My younger sister lured me out there.
What part?
Ogden.
Oh, no way. So a lot of where our CEO lives is Farmington. I don't know if you know where that is.
No.
It's closer to like, I think it's what, north of Provo area?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Did any of your family go to like UVU or BYU?
Oh, no.
Oh, really?
No, my sister was living in Virginia.
That's where I'm from.
Oh, really?
Fairfax.
Oh, she married a guy who was in the service at the time. And when he got out of the service, he moved home to Utah.
Oh, that's cool.
And yeah.
I wonder how he ended up there, because Virginia and Utah does not equal together.
Well, no, he was stationed in Virginia. So.
Oh, okay. So after he kind of made sense.
So, and then they moved to, and I was living in Miami, and it was just getting too dangerous. And so anyway, oh no, I'd moved to Tampa at the time.
There you go. I'll show you.
After 52 years in Florida, I wanted to change the scenery, and I thought, oh, if I go live in Utah, I could go to Vegas and California. And
not from Ogden, that's far. If you're in St. George, like the Southwest, a little closer.
Well, when you live in Utah, you can't go anywhere or do anything. I mean, it's those dumbest people.
Do you drink or do you not drink?
If I go out to dinner sometime,
you'll grab a drink.
Glass of wine.
Yeah, the coolest thing I saw is out in Utah, the alcohol laws are really strict because of the Mormon churches, LDS to be correct.
Yeah.
And when you know, like when you go to a bar here, they'll just pour it. it stops. There's a little machine. Have you seen that?
Fun stopper.
Yeah, what is it?
Fun stopper.
Fun stopper. Yeah, so it measures to the T how much people can drink. It's pretty cool. But I'll show you this. I've never been a good student.
I tell you, I worked for a company that auctioned off wrecked cars, and people would come in, and I would do arithmetic in my head, and they would all freak out.
Really?
The girls I worked with were incredibly ignorant, and one day she asked me to check something she wrote a letter, one of the women, and so I went over it and I checked all the mistakes she made, and I said, okay, well, there's several things that are misspelled and you don't have any punctuation. And she said, what's punctuation?
Oh my goodness. Go back to first grade.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it back to my favorite song of my favorite movie. Let's get back to business, or let's get down to business.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. I just wanted to show you because it's nothing crazy. So how it works is Mr. Johnson's utility bill with Duke used to be $185, and this is an example. That's actually not that crazy. I can literally walk you to, what was her name? Danielle?
Yeah.
Younger couple, 5 kids.
Oh, 5 kids.
$600 last month. But obviously they use a lot more power.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
were spending about that on average. I helped theirs go down to this, 132.
Oh, wow.
So it's different per home. If not, I would have shot you an email or called you. But I kind of like it because I get to come say hello and not waste time.
Yeah.
You said last month was about like $123.
$23.
Okay, and how low does it get during winter?
It usually gets just a little bit under 40, maybe 38, something
Perfect.
like that.
Nice.
Well, if I don't have to turn on the...
And is it just you here?
Guys, yes, just the 3 of us.
Gotcha.
Guys,
No worries.
Listen,
Ma'am, I'll let you go inside because I need to grab your Duke bill anyways.
I wanted to say that you're probably the 10th person who's come out and tried to sell me solar.
100%. Why haven't you done it?
Because it doesn't sound like a good idea to me.
Yeah, on the doors it doesn't. Kind of like out here. I'm never gonna twist your arm or pull your teeth. I'm not a dentist. I'm not a wrestler. All I want.
What happens when the panels break?
So that's what it is. When I say, hey, are you gonna be here later? It's really for me to have all my information for your home so I can answer those questions. Every home is different. That's again why I come by.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am. Are you here later today?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a 7 o'clock. I can have one of my other managers. He's beautiful. Do you want a good looking one or an ugly one?
No, I don't want to be bothered between 7 and 8 because I'm watching.
Okay, you got a
Wheel of
show.
Fortune.
Yeah, you got a show.
And,
Let's do this.
And I really don't want.
So when he shows you exactly what your savings look like and then answers your question,
Right.
then you can tell him, hey, after knowing it, I don't want it.
And then what happens when you go in the wintertime, you go a couple of weeks where there's no sun?
Good
Where does
question.
your energy
Let me write that down.
And
Oh.
when the panels break in the hurricane, who pays for it? And,
Okay, so those are some of the concerns you had before.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And,
there's different options.
And does the roof get damaged when they put the things on? Does it damage the roof and cause it to...
1 second, my fingers can't type fast enough. So your first question was, what happens during months we don't have too much sunlight?
Yeah.
Okay, I just write it down so that way when he's here, he already knows it.
Oh, don't send them there.
Yeah?
Not tonight.
No, not tonight. We got Wheel of Fortune, mama.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. So what happens on months where we don't produce enough sunlight?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what happens to the roof during a hurricane, like after a hurricane?
Yeah. Or when the panels get smashed.
Okay. Like the warranties and who would be responsible for it is what you're
Yeah.
asking. Perfect.
How long would it take to get fixed?
Okay. How long it would take. And then tomorrow,
That feels good.
Yeah, that's her favorite thing. Yeah.
tomorrow is Friday.
Yes.
Does around this time work? Like after you're done walking the dog? We'll come by, come say hello.
Well, because I got to go in and give them dinner, and then I got to make my dinner.
Oh, wow, it's already 5 o'clock. I can't do tomorrow 5. I'll come by around 3, and I'll come knock on your door, and I'll show you exactly how it works, and we'll go from there.
Okay, if you want to waste your time, okay.
I guarantee
I'll
if
try
you
to
give me
be
10
here around
minutes,
3.
just like my wife, you'll marry me.
Like I said, you're about the 10th person who's been here trying to sell me.
Yeah, 100%. And I'll answer your questions and then let you decide if it's worth it or not.
Well, you can tell me anything you want to. That doesn't mean it's the truth.
Yep.
That, 2 years down the road,
Touche.
it's gonna
Touche.
work out.
I can't tell you. I can tell you I'm an honest person, but it's for you to decide. All I would need is your Duke bill because it says how much power you guys use. I'm sure you have that in paper. Can you grab that?
Well, I don't keep it.
Oh, you don't keep it? Do you have it on your email then? But because what I was gonna ask is when you grab it, can I get a bottle of water? It's hot out here.
I don't have bottles of water.
And the black and red is not helping. Well, I'll take a cup if you have some.
Yeah. I got some tap water. I mean,
Done.
I want to drink that.
Oh yeah. Anything goes if it's wet.
Okay. Yeah.
And then yeah, while you're in there, let's see if you have a Duke bill. It could be last month, the month before, and we can use that.
I pay it out. It's paid automatically, so I don't have to keep it and mail it in.
Gotcha. Okay. So you probably get it through your email.
No, it comes on paper.
It comes both ways.
They mail it.
It comes both ways.
Yeah.
We're in 2023.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, you have your phone.
I don't.
You're a curveball.
Lucy.
That's my dog's name.
Lucy.
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
actually my dog's name too.
Wait, no way.
Are you kidding?
Okay, watch. Just so you know you're not lying, Lucy did over 2 miles, got up to 11 miles per hour today. That's my dog.
I don't see the picture.
No. That's my dog's name. Lucy
Lucy?
did. Yeah, I just wanted you to know I'm honest.
Yeah.
But yes, go on your email and let's see if there's on it.
Let's see.
From what I just talked about you with, or talked with you about, dyslexic, I'd love to present it. After that, ball's in your court. If you're like, Brian, this looks awesome, let's do it. If you're like, Brian, this is stupid, I made a friend, right? So can we hang out tomorrow at 3? I'll come swing by, say hello.
What's it? Tomorrow's Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Okay, let me see. I should be home by 11:30. Okay.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, you're a little more knowledgeable. So next guy that comes by, you know more than him. And you're like, hey, this is why I didn't go. Shit. You've been awesome. Oh, what was your number? I'll shoot you a text message. Okay. And then my name is Brian, so I'll send you Brian.
You have my name?
I do not. What was your name?
Roxanne.
Roxanne. How does that song finish? Na-na-na-na-na.
Green light.
All right. I just shot you a text. That should be me.
Oh.
I'll see you tomorrow at 3. All right?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I won't bring my doggy,
See you there, Lucy.
Oh,
but I'll come hang out with your Lucy.
darn if you did.
You have a good one.
Thanks, you too.
It was awesome meeting you.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
we'll hang out a little tomorrow, answer some questions.